Good evening. Warm welcome to Expert SEM. Today we are going to see one more additional topic on supply chain management to improve your knowledge area in supply chain. Especially, inventory is one of the critical area for supply chain management, and basically some inventory is required for operating the operation. Maybe that's called cycle stock. Also considering some fluctuation in demand and lead time, you are going to have safety stock. But there is one more concept called decoupling inventory, especially in manufacturing operation. So you should know what it is, why it is required, and how much you can keep it. So allow me to attach the screen. Let me share the screen. Today we are seeing the session number 119. Suppose if you have not seen any of my sessions, you can go back to my YouTube channel where you can see all this knowledge areas. Once you start seeing this, you build up your confidence, and then it prepares you for attending any of supply chain interview, because you may be working in organization, maybe day to day in and day out you are handling inventory. But if you attend interview or take any global competitive exam, you should know such terms. So today we are going to see one more important topic: decoupling inventory. What does this mean apart from a regular cycle stock or safety stock? Is it required for all organization, or is it specific to some organization? As I told in the introduction, this is very much specific for manufacturing organization, where in traditional organization a component has to go to multiple missions. Maybe these missions are available in multiple work centers or even sometime different plant. Okay, so it has to go in different flow and then come back in a finished form. But in lean operation, all these are not required. In the lean manufacturing, all this machinery or resources are arranged in such a way that they go in the machinery and then come back as a finished product. Maybe they are very much compact. They are kept in a youtube sorry in a u layout, and that's how you can have almost low inventory or zero inventory in lean organization. But when you come to 99% of the operation, they are not lean. The traditional manufacturing organization are not lean, and you can see this job is not having a continuous flow, and it will go across various functions or cost center, work center, sometime outside the plant. And this is where you need some kind of additional inventory to buffer this. Okay, why you need this is but there could be many reason, because when one component is going for next operation, maybe the next operation is waiting for this component, or it is already overloaded. So especially in manufacturing, you have a huge investment made in machinery and equipment. So it's not allowed to lie idle. So this decoupling inventory allow operation with the different rates of production to operate separately and more economically. To make it simple, assume that it has to go through 10 missions, and maybe you can also assume this you are using in different work centers. And if you are in the operation, each of this machine will have a different rates of production. One machine is capable of doing 100 pieces in hour, whereas other can do 50 pieces per hour, and one more can do 200 pieces per hour. But where it is able to do only less pieces or more pieces, you have to see where you have to keep a buffer so that the operations are continuous. Okay, especially when the machines are capable of doing more, you have to keep some additional inventory there, because The machine should not stop or anything. Here the focus is not for serving the customer, but for improving the utilization of the facility, so that the work can continuously flow. Okay, so we have to identify such points where we need to keep this kind of a inventory, so that the missions doesn't stop. Here the focus is on the resources. Okay, so inventory must be kept in between this operation to separate the operation. They should not wait or idle for the component, or the component should not block the flow. That is the reason why we identify such areas in between the machines or in between the work centers, where you can keep some decoupling inventory, which means the other operation should not wait for some inventory from previous operation, and the machinery and equipment should be continuously used. The idea of keeping the decoupling inventory is to improve the operational efficiency. Maybe if you are a inventory manager, you may know that it is a conflicting objective for inventory management, because here, by way of improving operational efficiency, you are trying to build additional inventory. Okay, so this is what the case in traditional organization, whereas if you go for the lean organization, entire operation are balanced. Okay, so where possible, we have to move to such kind of a lean operation, get machinery and equipment which has almost similar rate of production. Okay, if you need 100 pieces per hour, all the machinery and equipment should have similar capacity, which may be bit difficult in real operation situation. But there are Japanese companies who get such type of machine, especially in the large operations. Okay, hope this has given some idea. So you need to keep some extra such inventory if you want to improve the operational efficiency of production. Okay, if you have any such similar questions, you can always type in LinkedIn comment or YouTube, so that I can come back in the coming sessions. Thanks for watching. Have a nice evening. Bye.